Hey there guys, got a new Lego set today. It is the Dungeons and Dragons one. I've had this set for a couple of months now, and I finally just got around to building it. I knew it was going to take me a while. It took me about 2 weeks in total since I only get 2 days to really build Legos. So let's take a look at it. Here we got the box. It's the Dungeons and Dragons Lego Ideas number 56. Um, I don't remember the exact name for it, but this is a pretty cool set. I like a lot of it. I like a lot of the little creatures it comes with. Pretty cool. Comes with six normal minifigs, and then I believe three um skeletons, and then also these mushroom people who I cannot remember the name of right now. Let's take a look at the minifigs that comes with it. All right, and here we got them. Comes with a gnome fighter, wizard elf. Oh shoot! A orc rogue, dwarven cleric. Also, most of them come with a second face, usually female. So these two have male and female faces. I believe I might have put them these two as female. Yeah, they're female. The orc just comes with one face, or comes with two faces, but it is only male. Dwarf, I have it as the male face, and here's the female. The Dragonborn only has one head. Pretty cool. He's a bard. And then here we have the Tavern Keeper slash Necromancer. Give me a second. If I'm able to take off his little hood here. On the back, he has his innkeeper face. And the other side is the Necromancer. Pretty cool. I like the little electric bolt that he has in his giant wand. Let's throw him on down here. Yeah, seeing all these classes and stuff are pretty cool. As someone who's been playing D&D for a couple years now, I think 3 in total, maybe 2. I'm not sure. So it's pretty cool to see all this stuff. All right, now let's get into some of the brick-built creatures. Starting with the one that most people know about, the Beholder. Pretty cool. I do like its jaw. It can move up and down. Pretty simple build. Definitely a cool one. I do like all the tentacles with the eyeballs flaying around. Pretty cool. And it just kind of works pretty good. Pretty cool Beholder. Next is one of my favorite D&D creatures, a owl bear. Definitely my favorite out of the one of my favorites. I think this one beats it. This one just looks, I think, way better than the other two, or the main other two. Because there are some other brick-built creatures, but I think they're more intertwined with the set. So yeah, here is the owl bear. Pretty cool. It's got little claws. Has a little feather there. Can spread it out a bit. Yeah, there's his little feathers and stuff. Definitely a neat one. Definitely my personal favorite, even though I don't think it looks the best. Because it in one of the 2 campaigns I've played in, one of my characters had a owl bear companion named Dillweed. He was just a baby, so he wouldn't have been this big. But it's definitely cool to see. And last but not least, a Displacer Beast. Pretty cool. This one I think is the worst out of the brick-built creatures. It it looks a little too thin, I think. I think maybe they could have bulked it up a little bit, but then it wouldn't also give that look. Because it is supposed to be kind of a panther-type creature. But it's pretty cool. I still like it. I do like the how they did the little arms things. And they can move. These all have some sort of posability. I think this one probably has the most, just for how many things can be posed. Its head, its arms, legs, its tail. Just a bunch of posability on this one, even though it doesn't look that great. Alright, and now let's get into the real build, which is right here. We'll talk about that guy in just a bit. Alright, this is a modular set. It comes it can break apart into 4 different pieces. Here we have a tavern, let me move that there, sign that says in plain sight in, right? No, in plain sight. Oops. Has a little dock here. I did knock off some of the foliage that's around here. Also, these guys are supposed to, not this guy. I believe the owl bear is supposed to be, it can be placed right there to have like, oh, the adventurers will have to fight the owl bear. Over here is an ent, I believe, or a tree folk. I'm not sure what it is in D&D. I have not seen them in the game. And in here we got the name is escaping me for these guys, but I think I'm saying mycelium, but I think that's just what it is for normal mushrooms. It's something like that. It's like mycelians, but they're in there. Pretty cool, pretty neat. All right, and now I'm gonna start breaking it apart into the modular pieces and just show you each section by itself, starting with the first one I started building. All right, I'll be right back. All right, so the first part was the inn here. I do like the design of it all. Nice. I do like the purple and blue roof. It's kind of gives very a fantasy type a feel to it. Oops. Comes with these little boxes on the side. Oh, that's where they get their shipments. Little dock. Little pathway here. And this is how it connects up. It has these, and then there's also another pin, which is on the other one, that is able to connect up. Little terrace here, some flowers. And inside, we have some more brick-built creatures. These are just some mimics, though. This bed, here, I'm going to turn on my flashlight, is also a mimic. Inside, it's got his little teeth. Pretty cool. Back there is a fire to keep the whole room clean, warm. And back here is one of the stickered pieces. And I can't really see too much of it because this guy's kind of in the way. But yeah, you can see how mimics kind of work here. They act as everyday objects. Really cool. A little bag of loot right up there. And then just a little window off in the corner. And now let's go on down to the tavern. Let's turn this. And over here you can see there's some weaponry, a little ale, some wine bottles, some glasses, and then back there some more wine. And a little fire down there, a little turkey leg or chicken leg. And I believe this is just supposed to be some type of lamp. I do like the bar area with these. Pretty nice use of the window element, I think. And then in here, just another keg of ale. Yeah, that's the first part right there. Let me turn off the flash. Definitely a really cool, neat little building. And now part 2 is this forest and bridge area. Pretty neat. It does have this little ent guy, as I said. Some spiders down here and just some foliage. I did knock off some of the longer pieces here on accident, and I just haven't put them back yet. And back here, oh, this is missing. There's supposed to be another tentacle right here. I'm not sure where that went. And then in the back here, I'm going to turn on the flash again. And here is a little dungeon. with a chain to hang someone, or not, like lock someone in, a pail to do their business in. Really cool. They want you to put the Dragonborn in here, I believe. Oh, my hands are too big though to actually get them in there nicely. But yeah, that's what the scene should look like. And now let's take another look at this area with the mycelium guys. I'm gonna turn this off. Over here we got a beholder shield. Was there something else I don't remember? Or oh, I think that's just supposed to be some gems and stuff over there. Or no, it's a potion. Some fire just coming out of the ground. I don't remember why that's there. Over here we got a little vine trap. Pretty cool. I'm assuming in the adventure they give you, you can probably cut this down to gain access to the tower. And then my favorite area of this is this little dungeon area. Pretty cool. Over here is a little door. Can I open it? Oh, wait. That's right. There is a way to knock this off. I believe it's just like that. Yeah, knock this off, and you're able to open up this door into this dungeon. Really cool how they have all these little secrets. I find that really fun. There's some swords, some skeleton bones. I'm not sure what these are supposed to be, but they're there. A mace, and then some coins, and then one of my favorite guys, a gelatinous cube with some skeleton parts in it. Really cool. We move on over here. There's a crystal and a baby gelatinous cube with also, what is that? Another gem and a little bow and arrow. Pretty cool. I do like, there's a bit of playability with the set. I didn't read through the adventure to see what of all, because there is an adventure based off of the set that you get for free, and I think that's really cool. So that's the base of this whole entire thing. And at the top here, some stickered pieces. Not a huge fan of the stickered pieces, but understandable for some. And here's where you can climb up, fight those guys off, and then you're able to kind of climb up this crumbling wall. Pretty cool. Definitely would be a hard climb. And then at the top here is where you can put I think this flag's actually supposed to be there. And I might have just misplaced that. Oops. Or I think my nephew was playing with this set before as well, so maybe that could be part of it. I do like the bridge design. Really cool. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty much for this one. I think I checked everything out. Yeah. Pretty cool. Alright, and now let's get to the second part of the dungeon, which I'm going to just kind of hook up, because I think these connect. Yeah, they're supposed to connect right with this door. Let's look over here. So this door would be connected to this area. And there's a whole bunch of little secrets throughout this set. Like this book with a spell in it. I think the spell is just shield. Really cool just to see these neat little effects around. Put that back. Please. Okay, you kind of went in. And here we go. And a little axe trap right here that would swing into you. Ah! And then also some skeleton warriors. Oh, this guy got knocked over. I think he is a skeleton wizard. I think that's the idea with that cape. I really like this multicolored cape. Pretty cool. Another one up there with a dagger and a ring. Alright, let me back up a bit. And just have it kind of be dark now. Cool little water based thing there. All the flames are green in this area. Pretty neat. Another door. I'll show you where that door will lead. And I really like, I'm turning the light back on for a second, these pieces. Oh, here is the female innkeeper's head. I did not know it fell in here. But over there, I do like these multicolored things. And now let's look at the top. Just a stairwell. This definitely reminds me of the Harry Potter stairwell, because these are the ones I remember as a kid seeing. Pretty neat. And at the top, I think either a health potion or another candle. And one last thing to show you. So this is the part that's connected to the inn. Right here would just be that dragon. Is this the same dragonborn? No. Different dragonborn with an egg. Pretty neat. And here's where that door would connect to. It would connect to the back of the tavern. So perhaps that innkeeper is the necromancer. Pretty neat. Pretty cool. Alright, and now we just have the last piece, which is the tower. Let me turn off the flash again. I'm going to move these guys on over. And here we go. We have the tower here. Let's get the front side. Very cool. I do like a lot of the building on this. The rock work is pretty cool. The stairs are really cool as well. Very neat. Over here we have a ritual with the egg. Turn on the flash again. Over here, some type of study with some spells and stuff littered about. And a skeleton head candle. Scary. Cauldron, some sapphire it looks like, and some just candles in the pen. Up here is where that necromancer is doing some type of spell with the egg. And at the very top is another ladder. And at the very top, a flag. Real simple. And now let's take a look in here. Oops. In here is a key where you can pull this out and this trap door will fall, which already has happened because I slipped it out. Over here, some type of orb with these things, either a hand or something connecting around it. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. I bet if I did read the adventure, I would probably know. Climb up here, and then you'd make it to the study and stuff. Here's the main door. Really neat. Stained glass windows in a lot of places. Really cool. At the top here, crystal. And down here, I believe this is also another stained glass. Yeah. Really, really cool, neat set. I'd say if you're a fan of either fantasy or Dungeons & Dragons, I definitely recommend this set. And now let's talk about my nephew's favorite part about the set, the dragon. Give me a second while I clear out all the stuff. I'll be right back. And here we go. We got the dragon all posed up. Tail has probably the most I can't say the word right now. My brain's gone goop. Definitely a really cool one. Very cool. It's my first dragon I've built with Lego. And it just kind of worked pretty well. Has some cool movability. His jaw can kind of move. His wings can move, but I cannot do it with one hand. And it's got this kind of cloth dealio. Some pieces have kind of knocked off of him. I believe my nephew was playing with him a little too rough. Underneath, really cool. It's pretty solid too. Just a couple little pieces have fallen off of it. Yeah. Definitely, I would consider one of the main centerpieces of the set, along with the whole build. This guy is definitely really cool. Oh, he's missing one of his scales right here. Oops. I will have to find that piece. Also, this fire starts as a darker red and turns into a yellow and then a real light yellow. I really like that. That's pretty neat. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got. I highly recommend it. Definitely one of the most fun sets. Definitely does take a while. Hey, definitely get it if you got $400 laying around, burning a hole in your pocket. And I may or may not do an update video if I read through the adventure or not. I just probably not, to be honest. As well with this set in the can I grab one? This is two. Is this one? Yes. In the books, as in most 18 plus sets, there is those neat little factoids. That's so. This is a 50 Years of Dungeons and Dragons, and it gives you a whole bunch of neat little things about the set, and you get an exclusive adventure, as it says. Really cool. Really cool. Definitely recommend getting if you are a fan of D&D or adventure, and you have the money for it. But thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.